seats, everyone, I implore you. Ladies and gentlemen, we have presented to you an illusion of guess. Glad you enjoyed the show, my darling boy.
I've never seen anything quite like it. I mean, it was more than just a magic act. It was an event.
Ah, you flatter me so.
No, I mean it. The audience was... You had them in the palm of your hand.
That is good of you to say.
I suppose what's most enthralling about the Box of Death is how realistic it seems now. I mean, for an instant, the audience actually believes that... No, they do. And I just can't help wonder how you did it.
Well, the box is really quite simple, my darling. There is a double door, of course, right? And this false panel pushes back 10 inches. And when my assistant closes the door, I push myself back, and I am out of harm's way, yeah?
Well, when the blades come in, you're...
I'm quite safe, my darling. Yeah, I just step between them. And this false panel is on springs, yeah?
No.
And it returns to its former position, yeah? And the makeup,
Yeah, well, what about the man? How did...
That is all inside the pockets of the burlap sack, yeah?
Amazing. No, it's amazing. Right, I mean, right down to the holes in the...
Aye, my boy. That is real from the splattering of the acid.
The acid is real?
Yeah, that is quite real, my boy.
I'm in awe. How did you do it?
Don't ask, no.
Please. Please.
All right, my boy. I will tell you only just this once. A command performance, yeah? You must step inside of the burlap bag and pull it up, yeah? And then your hands are free, you begin to apply the makeup. And then, when the flame is about to eat through the rope, what are you doing, my darling?
I'm not doing anything.
Put down the knife, my boy.
What happens when the flame burns through?
So, you want to steal my magic trick?
I'm gonna do a lot more than that if you don't tell me what happens.
No, I will never tell. The Box of Death has been in my family for generations.
You really think that the Box of Death is worth dying for, old man?
No, please, no, I beg you, no. No, please, no,
Ta-da! Old man, you are going for a swim.
We have a full house.
I don't believe it.
It's going to be wonderful.
It's amazing, isn't it? When I was dying on stage, no one was interested, but now that I'm dying on stage...
Mr. Federman, ladies, I hope I'm not disturbing you. My name is Thomas Miller. I cannot tell you what an honor it is to meet you, sir. Yes, sir. And I believe I have something here that you will find mighty interesting.
Nothing personal, friend, but I've got a performance in a few minutes.
That is exactly why I am here, sir. I'm going to make you a wealthy man.
Maybe you don't understand me. I said I've got a show.
Do you know what this is, sir? This is a moving picture camera.
I'm not interested in toys.
A toy? No, sir, this is no toy. Sir, this is the future of entertainment as we know it. That's what this is.
Maybe another time.
You cannot be in two places at the same time, sir. I do not care how good a magician you are, but if you were to allow me to photograph just one of your performances and then make dozens of copies of it, why, sir, you could play in dozens of theaters all around the country, indeed all around the world, making far more than you are making now, if you don't mind my saying, sir.
With that thing?
Yes, sir. I know what you're thinking. Sometimes modern technology outpaces our ability to see its potential, but, sir, to stay ahead in this world, you must keep an open mind. So I ask you one final question. Mr. Federman, do you have an open mind?
What do I have to do?
Just do your normal performance, allow me to photograph it, then sit back and watch the money and the fame roll in.
Well, I can do that.
Very well.
50-50 partners, of course.
A gentleman's agreement.
30% for you and 70 for me.
A real gentleman.
How do I look?
Great, Mr. Federman.
You hear that? Now that's what an audience sounds like. Check the makeup and blood.
It's in the sack.
And the panel mechanism, you've checked that too.
It's perfect.
Wonderful. This is going to be great. I have a few touches of my own. Let's not keep our audience waiting. Ladies and gentlemen, my lovely assistants, Rachel and Cassandra. I am Miles Federman, Master Magician. Tonight, we'll prove that death is but an illusion. In the Orient, where it originated, the box of death has long been considered the most dangerous magic trick of them all. I encourage you, if you're faint of heart, please cover your eyes, for I cannot be responsible for the consequences. But tonight, I will tempt fate and enter the box. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the box of death. As you can see, each of these deadly sharp instruments are poised to slice into the box. And just to make it more interesting, we've added a container of sulfuric acid. I would hate to think what would happen to that person in the box if the rope were to burn and the knives were to fall. Fall! The only thing holding them back are a series of wires connected to this single line. And now, to add to the mix, we have a pair of handcuffs and a padlocked burlap sack. Help me out of this thing. Let me out of here. Come on. Get me out. Let me out of the goddamn box. Somebody open this thing. Will somebody open this thing? Come on. Please. Oh, girls. Open this door. Open the door. Let me open the goddamn door. Something went wrong. Pull out the knife! God! Will somebody get a doctor? Girls, I'm dying here!
Thank you, Greta.
help me.
I owe you one, Miles. Your version of the box of death is gonna make us very rich. That is, Greta and me and another friend of yours.
Craigie.
You should have made sure I was dead before you got rid of the body, my darling boy. Das ist twice now you have made the same mistake. Dummkopf! Ta-da!
Sorbin?
Oh, Miles. Once a student, always a student. You're dismissed.
Sorb?
Now, ladies and gentlemen, that is what we call a finish. My lovely assistant, Greta.
Ladies and gentlemen, Darwin the Magnificent!
Poor Miles. Just when he's ready to take the hack on the road, he ends up on the Silver Scream. Still, I think he deserves another chance to get it right. You know what they say? If at first you don't succeed, die again. As for me, kiddies, I'm just about ready to go. Got my passport, my itinerary, and my ticket for the Concord. All I need now are my shots. Ain't travel a blast?